You don't have to get dressed up. You ain't gotta get dressed up. I'm in my robe. I am in my robe, okay? So I just realized not too long ago that I need to take a little bit more accountability for the stuff that I'm doing and the things that I want to do and like how I should get them done. And so I've been going on YouTube a lot more often this past couple months or whatever. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been seeing a lot of content creators running up a check off AdSense. And it's like, why didn't I think about this before? I've literally been making content on social media since well before 2014. And for a short period of time, I was making money on my Instagram reels, and then they started like taking those bonuses away. And other than that, I've never necessarily generated income just for people watching my content, if that makes sense. So to find out that this opportunity has been available and for such a long period of time, like, I'm not disappointed in myself or anything, but I definitely know that I could do better. And I think a lot of times we tell ourselves, we're like, dang, like when TikTok first came out and everybody was like blowing up and making money and this and that, and then it started like to dissipate a little bit. When we saw that TikTok wave, we should have been hopping on that TikTok wave and really generating income, and we missed it. When Instagram first came out, we should have got on that one. When Twitch first came out, we should have hopped on that wave as well. And so it's like, it's so many different waves that come through that a lot of people capitalize on. And then later on down the road, oh, even Bitcoin. So later on down the road, we realize and we're like, oh my God. We're like, oh my God, why didn't I think of that before? Why didn't I take action before when I already knew what the opportunity was that was on my hands? So right now, I think the biggest problem that we as people have is consistency, including for me. I need to be a little bit more consistent in the stuff that I'm doing each and every day. And I also need to be documenting my process. So now that brings me to the point of this video, okay? I'm just a little nervous. I know I'm a little winded because I can't believe that I'm about to start doing this journey with you all and also documenting my journey, which means I'll have to share a little bit more of myself with you guys. And again, this is just me overthinking, like, what if you guys don't like my content, or what if it's like too long or whatever? So right now I'm telling myself, forget what everybody thinks. I have to make it perfect. Oh my God, like I can't even believe this. Like, even though I've been making content for a long time, it's always like short form content. It's never really long form content. And if you look on this page and you scroll down, you'll see like I made this channel like the year before last, and I've only posted literally a handful of long form videos. So now I'm going to be more consistent. I'm going to give myself a 60-day run. Let's do 30 days. We'll just start off with 30 days. Well, I'm going to give myself a 30-day run. I'm going to get me some Post-it notes. I'm going to stick it on the wall, and I'm going to label it day 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 30. And each time I make my video for each day that I'm going to post online, I'm going to pull my sticky note off. And this is in an effort to be like my own accountability partner, because for some reason or another, we always think that the only way we can hold ourselves accountable is if we have an accountability partner. But it's us who have to hold ourselves accountable. We can't sit around and wait for somebody to come around and be accountable to hold us accountable. We got to hold ourselves to a certain standard if that's where we want to see ourselves being, if that's who we see ourselves as, you know? So I'm just like, I'm nervous, y'all. Like, I cannot even believe it. And I said, I'm just going to give it to y'all raw. Like, normally I dress up. Normally, like, I feel like I want to put makeup on. I do want to put some lip gloss on. I will say that. Let me see if I can find my lip gloss. I love lip gloss. Okay. I'm obsessed with it. I just got this from the beauty store, but it's fun. All that talking, your lips get a little dry, you know? But, yeah, this is the color I needed too. I got me a little mirror over here, which is why you may see me glancing over there a little bit. Okay, now I feel better. Now, where was I? I don't know, but I want to try to make everything perfect, and I want to put on like makeup, and I want to like dress up really nicely, and I want to like have my hair done and my nails done and all of this stuff. But I figured like it's going to be better if I just give you guys my content raw, because that's really what people want to see more so than anything. Yes, I can do edits, and I will post edited videos. Like I will. Like I'm going to put a little intro in the front of some of them. Maybe I put an outro on some of them. But to be real, I just want to give y'all the cold hard facts. Like I just want to give it to y'all straight up how you need it, because that's going to be how I provide the most value the quickest, because it takes a little bit more time to do an intro. And now I'm like overthinking, how am I going to get the intro perfect? I don't want it to be too long. I don't want it to be too short. What kind of music should I use? If I use this music, is it going to be flagged and be copyrighted? Like it's just so much overthinking that I literally just keep getting stuck and like not even making the content at all. So now when my ideas pop into my head, whatever, I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what I got going on. I'm just going to make the content and I'm just going to post it, because that's just going to be what works. It's crazy. So I want to take you guys on my journey. For each and every day that I pull my sticky note off, I'm going to show you guys. And I'm also just going to talk about getting my page monetized. Now, my mission is to be able to get monetized by my first 60 days, you know. So after 30 days, I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to start fresh and do another 30-day sticky note and see if that works. The other day I was reading this book, and I'm only on chapter like 9, so I'm not finished with it, but it's called The 12-Hour Work Week. I'm sure some of you guys have already read it before. I don't know, but right now we're in December. It's December 2024, and now we want to take inventory of our year and what we did, and if we completed our goals, and if we didn't. And there's so much time that had passed by, and we haven't been really documenting the process, so we really can't measure how far we really came from 2023 to 2024, if that makes sense, or the beginning of 2024 to the end of 2024. So with the 12-hour work week, you're able to write down your most important things that with the 12-week year. Sorry, I don't know why I said 12-hour. Did I say 12-hour? I don't know, but I meant to say 12-week year, okay? So with the 12-week year, you're able to write down your most important things that you really, really want to accomplish, and you're able to make actionable steps that you can get to that point. And because it's not such a long time, now you're able to maximize your energy power and your resources and things like that. So instead of like putting something off because you know you got the whole year to do it, you know for a fact you want to get this stuff done between this 12-week time. So what maybe would have took you 365 days to do, now it's only going to take you 12 weeks to do or less. And that's something that I really, really like and I really enjoy. And I'm kind of like starting my process with that. I did just want to go ahead and order me a little calendar for 2025. So once that comes in the mail, I'll show it to you guys. I guess I'll get me a couple sticky notes or maybe like some highlighters or something so I can mark my journey on there as well, so I can keep up with everything. But yeah, I'm just nervous, y'all. Like my page don't have no action on it right now. I never really even post on it. And when I think about the fact that I've been on Instagram since 2014. I've been on Facebook since it first started. I was on MySpace when it first came out. I was like 12 or 13. So I really low-key been making content for over 10 years, honestly. I've been making content since like, what year was it when I was 13? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Whatever. Either way, I've been making content for over 10 years, and it's like, now that I'm at the point where I know I can get monetized, it's really disappointing to see all of the money I could have been making through AdSense on YouTube. If I had to just put in that same energy that I put on Facebook and not got paid, that I put on Instagram and didn't get paid, that I put on MySpace and didn't get paid, even though obviously YouTube wasn't really like big at the time. Well, it was, but you know what I'm saying. If I just had to put in all the energy that I put on all my other platforms, I would have been made passive. I would be making passive income right now today, just from YouTube alone and nothing else. And it would have been compounding like crazy by now. But even though I know that information, and even though I am sad that I didn't put all that information and all those videos and all that energy and attention into YouTube like I did my other platforms, now is the time where I can start and see what's going to happen in 3 months and 6 months and 9 months or whatever. And now I'm going to do it for 30 days and we're going to see where it goes. And I'm a little nervous, like I said, because I really do believe it's going to take off. And I'm also going to be providing you guys with so much value. And I'm also going to be telling y'all about the stuff that I'm learning along the way. Some tips that I've learned so far is, for one, post each and every day. And obviously on these next videos that I'm going to be posting, I'm going to elaborate more on all of these topics or whatever, but post every single day. At a minimum, post 15 minutes. Like, at a minimum, 15 minutes. Okay, guys? Don't say I didn't tell you now. Because listen, you could do, say that you get 3 million views on shorts. You're probably going to generate a revenue of around maybe $5,000. But 3 million views on long form videos, that could give you around $50,000. So that's the difference. You also want to focus where you also want to think about where you're putting your attention into. You know, am I going to put more attention into YouTube shorts, or am I going to put more attention into long form content on YouTube? I know that if I get 3 million views on YouTube shorts, I'm going to average out maybe 5K. But 3 million views on YouTube longs is going to average me around 50K. I think I'm going to focus more energy on YouTube long form videos. Not only that, but if you're somebody like me and you love talking, oh man, now you done hit the gold. You done hit the jackpot. You struck gold. You struck oil. Whatever. You know, you hit the jackpot. I'm just excited. I'm excited. Like, even as I'm doing this video, and like I said, I'm super duper nervous because when I think about how many people are actually going to see it, like, even if 1,000 people see this video, imagine looking at 1,000 people, like, in real life, in person, talking to all of those people at one time. Like, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. So don't think about a view as just a normal view digitally. Like, think about the fact that all of these are real people that's watching your stuff. And how can you make a difference in somebody's life, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, you know, relationship, whatever. What is some type of information that you can provide your viewers that are going to give them a reason to come back, that's going to help them in life in some way or another? Like, that's going to be the difference right there. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about my life, my lifestyle, the choices that I'm making and why, the things that I'm going through and why. Oh Lord, I got a story to tell y'all. Oh my goodness. And don't mind the noises back there. That's my kids. Y'all know, mom life, okay? The struggles of being a mompreneur. At least if you do hear the noises, I don't know, because I haven't even watched the video yet. But when I do watch it and I hear it, I probably will know. But if you guys do hear crazy noises, just know, Legend and Legacy at their finest. But yeah, like, I'm excited. I'm excited for all the people I'm going to be able to help. I'm excited to share my story. I'm excited for you guys to come on this journey with me. I'm nervous, but I know that it's going to pay off, and I'm going to be able to set the example and show you guys the things that are possible for you. You don't have to get dressed up. You ain't got to get dressed up. I'm in my robe. I am in my robe, okay? You don't have to get dressed up. You don't have to make it perfect. I didn't put on nothing. No, I don't have my eyebrows done. Like, I don't have no makeup on. I put a little bit of lip gloss on, and I'm on the phone. I'm on my iPhone recording this video. You don't need a special camera. And you want to know what the crazy thing is, y'all? I bought me a camera, like a little vlogging camera for my YouTube, and I went to Texas and came back, and I have no idea where it's at. And I'm still not making excuses. I'm still making my content, and it's still going to look great, and I'm not making excuses. When I was a young kid, there was this quote that I learned, like, in, what was it? It was called Elizabeth. It's called Elizabeth Baptist Church, but they had like a summer camp, and they had like a preschool and all of this stuff. So when I was younger and I was there, I ran across this quote that I learned, and it stuck with me forever. And it's such a good quote. Even my mom and dad remembered the quote because I said it so much. And now whenever I do make an excuse, they always repeat it back to me. So I'm going to share this quote with you guys as well. I don't know where it came from. I probably should look it up, but it is something that I live by. And it's excuses are the tools of the incompetent. They help build bridges to nowhere and monuments of nothingness. Those who specialize in them seldom obtain anything at all. You know what that means? Let's not make no excuses. So my voice is trembling a little bit. I'm a little bit out of breath. I just hit 15 minutes in this video and I'm excited. Okay, 30 days from now, we're going to take a look back at this video and I'm going to have me a new video posted for that day. And we're going to see how much better like the quality of my videos have gotten as well. Because I feel like I always try to be so professional, like super duper professional and like act like I'm not nervous and stuff, but I am. And to know that I'm going to be on here showing up for you guys every single day is just like, oh Lord, I need y'all to hold me accountable too. But I know deep down inside, the only person that can do that for me is going to be me. It's just like, you can carry the camel to the water, but you can't make the camel drink or the horse drink or whatever the saying goes, you know? So I'm excited and yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video today. But stay tuned for day number 2 because we're going to get this thing going. And I'm going to be dropping a couple more gems, a couple more little sprinkles that you can look forward to. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just excited. Like, we're gonna see how it goes. So wish me luck and use this as a confirmation to start your own YouTube channel too, if it's something that you're interested in doing. Like, come on the journey with me. Tell me about your experience. If you're already monetized, comment below. Tell me how that process went for you too, because I want to learn just as much as you guys want to learn. And teamwork makes the dream work. So we can all come together on this thing and share different tips and tricks or whatever and just go from there. Yes. All right. I look forward to talking to y'all again soon. See you tomorrow.